All right, man, we finna react to Slam to the Ice compilation. Shout out to Jens 95, man. Let's get into it. Y'all know how the NHL get down, bro.
Just played out into the center ice area.
Ah.
A hit there by Conley, and now the glove. Conley and Brad Marchand.
Oh, these are not hits. These are fights. Oh.
Conley took Marchand and gave him the old wrestling move over the head.
Oh, these are fights. I'm thinking these are hits. But yeah, Slam to the Ice is hit. It's fights. Yeah, I'm tripping.
And his point was the more you cheat to score, the more time you spend in your zone.
And Reed shaken up, and that's why play is halted.
Borowiecki's going to be tied up here with Reed a little bit. Oh, and it's right there when he shoves him against the boards. In the first period, Borowiecki took a pretty good run at Reed, and to make matters worse, as Reed gets pushed down on the ice by Borowiecki, then the puck was shot off his backside, so
Huberdeau worked it free. Oh, and a penalty. Ekblad upended by Deneau, and Ekblad goes after Deneau. Aaron Ekblad throwing him. The original penalty was on Marchand.
Wow.
But Ekblad thrown to the ice. Took exception.
They don't have Ekblad on the play. Here's how it starts. Now there's a penalty here. 2 minutes for Deneau. You see the referee. So Ekblad is so mad he goes at him. And the Florida Panthers will still get the power play, fortunately enough, because then it becomes an extra 2 minutes for roughing on Deneau.
It wasn't too bad for Slam.
Slow to get up and losing. And they'll stop play as Pedersen was involved in a collision behind the net, and obviously a little bit woozy as he tried to get to his feet.
He made the backhand pass out in front, and Mike Matheson followed through on the check, and Pedersen's able to get up. Give him loose. Elias Pedersen has a shift like this where he's in control. You see Matheson.
I know Pedersen.
Gets a little shot there. Pedersen throws the backhand. And
Damn. Damn.
In front of the referee.
I don't know if it was the hit or the contact with the ice.
Whoa. Nobody tried to fight, dude?
Obviously, he's going to have to go and
Nobody tried to defend their teammate? That's dangerous, bro. That ice is tough. That's some hard ice, bro. I fell on the ice before.
He's still dusted himself off. He's still not on his feet. Here's Ovechkin with a shot. That hit a body in front. Backstrom now.
and he has to lug the puck into the zone while he waits for his teammates. He's really at the mercy of Josh Morrissey, but then Morrissey
That's
just
crazy.
takes him and dumps him onto the back of his head. It looks like he lands right on his name tag, and he is dazed, and he's trying to collect his thoughts and get himself up. I think he recognizes he's going to the bench is going to waste too much time. He tries to move himself into the slot.
Wow.
He can't even reach for the puck.
Muzzin went down. And then Mathis steps in. Muzzin's wrestled to the ice. You know, at times you're expecting maybe a response. I think Muzzin was shocked the fact that Mathis came back at it, and now he's hurt. They need a trainer right away. Now, did he fall down on his head as he got spun around? But Mantha's reaction, I think, surprised Muzzin too, and it was just a quick reaction as he spun him and manhandled him down. Larkin's going at Muzzin, but it was Muzzin. Watch the initial hit here. This one's okay, but it's the reaction, the cross-check there by Mantha, and then the punch.
Damn.
His head, and that's why the immediate reaction of the bench to come down medically as his head went hard against the ice.
Bro.
I'm not sure that required the reaction. No, that's what I said. I think it really shocked Muzzin in the way that Mantha went after him, and then he got all tied up with him, and on that turnbuckle down, the head of Mantha definitely hit the ice first.
What? Oh, shit.
just a shocking ending to a non-emotional game that really had very little physical element to it. And here at the very end, here's this nothing play, and look at just the last second. Murphy was able to sneak his leg out of the way as Athanasiou tried to stick it out, and now Hall goes after him, and Mikheev's getting a few punches to the face as well. Good action by
he joked the shit out of him.
foot up in the air so that
I like that slow up. Bop. Oh.
Another play that could be dangerous too. Look what happened to Anthony.
Football, hockey, bro.
The throwdown at Athanasiou is up here.
So we are at the quarter pole of the entire season, and a penalty is coming up this time on the Rangers for the hit on Brandon Manning. On the delayed call, we get more, and we're going to have more across the way as Konechny takes a man to task.
Brandon Peary is out man, and the Flyers didn't like it because Brandon Peary just waylaid Manning from behind. Is that a rally cap, Eddie? That's a helmet that is reversible.
Damn.
Well, it looked like Brandon Peary tried to get shoulder to shoulder. And then there you see the reaction from Konechny. Brandon Peary taking exception to that hit on the defenseman.
That finds him in a row on the backhand to the forehand. And now a penalty coming up. The cross-checking call. And then Kemper grabs onto Gaudreau and spins into the ice. Pardon me, that was Kachuk. Gaudreau's in there too. And here comes David Riddick down the ice. Riddick racing into the pile. And we've got a brouhaha in Anaheim or in Arizona as the Flames and the Coyotes start throwing punches late in the second period. What's going on, Jason? This all developed. It seemed pretty tame, and all of a sudden, Kemper gets involved. Riddick's down the ice. Kachuk's in the middle of it, to nobody's surprise.
Well, as soon as Riddick saw Kemper go after Kachuk, he bolted down to the far end, and he wanted to go with Kemper. He didn't get his wish, as everybody's involved. There's the first trip, and that's why Gaudreau was upset. He thought he was taken down. Then the cross-check. Down Demers goes.
Yeah, my bad. I just dazed out just now. I just dazed out. Oh, shit.
As Kemper gets in there, and then that's when Riddick saw it. And here he
Damn.
is at the top of your screen, and he wants a piece of Kemper. You see him trying to get those gloves off. He never got his wish. As Kachuk got in there with Kemper, I think he actually threw a couple punches as they go down to the ice.
Damn. Okay. I heard it. Gun range, bad idea. That angle was tough right there, though. Stuff thrown on the ice. That's crazy. Yeah, man, some tough ones.